Yes guys, welcome back to another video on upcoming NFT projects that are about to explode and 10x. Now these are the videos where I go through upcoming projects that are about to mint, that I'm looking really closely at, that I'm bullish on, and that I can see do really well, and I'm personally looking to either purchase, hodl and flip, or just looking really closely to mint day. The NFT project in this video goes by the name of Elysium Metagods. Now I'm really bullish on this project. The team is doxed, trustworthy and transparent. They've already had a successful drop, which I'm about to touch on in a second. And not only that guys, the play to earn game is generally something I could enjoy and play, be competitive in, and just really like. Now the project itself is going to be a play to earn game, and that's what the whole project is based on. It is going to be the Elysium Metagod game. Now you're going to be able to purchase the Metagod NFTs down this month. More info on that in a second. You're obviously going to have the utility token being the God token, which they are looking to build a lot of utility on. And not only that, they already have some utility placed on it. And then Elysium Lands, which is the place where you're going to be able to buy land for the game itself. Now, a bit of info on the game itself and how it's going to be. So initially, it is going to be a story-based game and slowly will evolve to more of an open world game where you'll be able to move around with your characters, similar to like League and Dota, but of course completely different and unique. But, you know, that's basically the different genre of the game. Now the upcoming drops, what I'm personally looking really closely at. So first of all, this is the drop dropping this month, the Metagods NFT, the main NFTs that are going to be dropping from all of their collections, which isn't many at the moment. And the first drop right here, the Celestial Pass, done extremely well. So the mint was 0.2 Ethereum. With this, the utility was you'd be able to purchase a Metagods and a land for absolutely free of charge. And as you go over to OpenSea, we're clearly able to see the floor price has held up, and because they introduced staking, there's only one item listed. There's such low supply and there's such low NFTs being listed, and there is a lot of demand. In fact, the latest NFT sold was yesterday. And if you go over to the OpenSea sale history, 90% of the NFTs have been flipped and sold for above the mint price. And if that doesn't make you bullish, I don't know what will. There's also such low supply at the moment, which is really, really good. The next drop again is going to be in April. You're going to be able to stake it, earn 200 to 1,000 a day. And at the moment, from the first one, there's only one listed. I can't see more than 30 listed. So there's going to be really low supply, a lot of demand. The price of it is actually going to be really cheap, just under 0.1 Ethereum, which compared to a lot of different NFT projects right now in the ETH chain, this is actually considered really cheap. And after that, they're going to have weapons, land, and building NFTs dropping. But yes, guys, this is the one I'm looking at really closely, the April one. Again, what I would do right now is just join the Discord, follow them on Twitter, turn on the bell to stay updated on when these guys are actually going to be launching this NFT and all the info you need to know. And what seals the deal for me is the fact the team is completely doxed. And not only that, guys, these guys got experience in the space, and they got entrepreneur experience, and they also got advisors from top projects like CubeX. They got Che over here from there. And not only that, the artists are from award-winning studios, Static VFX. And again, they've got a lot of entrepreneur experience. They clearly know what they're doing. A successful drop. But you know what, guys? Let's just continue and dive a bit deeper into this project. Down here, we also get to see the team explaining the long-term vision for this game and what they're actually trying to build, and just showing some behind the scenes of the game and what the team is discussing. Personally, builds a lot of trust. Really cool put together video, and you can just get an idea on how exclusive this is. Down here, we get to learn about the roadmap. So Q4 was completed and they're currently on track with their roadmap. They had the pre-launch over here, the team formation, idea and strategy, phase growth, and private sale for the NFT collection I told you earlier. Down here, they will have Elysium Metagods launch, and this is the drop of the NFT I was talking about that is launching this month. Again, guys, follow them on Twitter and join the Discord to stay up to date on that. The release of that will be this month, so release of the Metagods NFTs, play to earn, smart contracts and staking options will be started, finish the artwork for season 1 and 2 of the game, and release the play to earn game web portal. Season 1 is the first season for the game, and that's going to be Q2 of 2022. After every season, obviously they're going to have a bunch of updates and changes into the game, kind of similar to Fortnite. So you'll be able to start playing immediately at Season 1 with your Metagods. You'll also be able to start earning at that time as well with your Metagods. You'll be able to choose your strategy and fight with the Titans, different yields, risk and rewards. Now in Season 1, this is what again makes me even more bullish on actually playing the game, not just holding and flipping the NFTs. You're going to be able to join tournaments. Now right now, different NFTs right now, they don't actually have a lot of competitiveness. They lack the fun and competitiveness factors, and in this case, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're going to have leaderboards for glory and rewards, and actually use the God token to join leagues and defeat Titans. So again, they're starting to work on the utility, on the long-term utility on this token, which you are going to touch on in a second. And you'll also be able to own lands and build with the God token. You're also going to be able to stake and rent to other players. And down here, you can see they're going to be working on all after this on increasing the utility for the God token to make this in a more sustainable project, as that's what's going to make a project sustainable, increasing their utility for their native token, and that's what's going to make them successful. Alongside that, they are going to be launching their launchpad where you're going to have artists coming on and launching their own NFTs and their own different version of Metagods. The one thing I honestly think is worth showing you is the fact that these guys are not like the other projects. They're not just there giving you promises. We're going to be working on this, working on that, working on this and that. These guys are starting to show the progress that they are working on. You can actually go over and just see how the game is going to be looking like, the map itself, and just get a sneak peek to the game and what these guys have been going down with. So right now we get to see the map itself. Again, really early stages. This is just like a roam around and a beta version, if you like to say. And you can actually see here that you're able to see the different land that you're going to be able to buy. Down there, you'll be able to see the tournaments. So you're going to be able to join the Great Hall, Celestials, and different places you're actually going to be able to travel. Now, as I mentioned, I did say I want to dive deeper into the game and why I'm actually going to enjoy it and why I'm looking forward to it. So how to play the God of your universe, so how to actually play the game itself. But down here we get the lore, which is basically the storyline for this game. So making it short, guys, you'll be able to confront the Titans as one of the Metagods. The Metagods are going to be the NFTs you'll be able to purchase this month and basically rebuild the world the way you like it. But down here we get to see an overview of the game, some quick bits of info that is going to be really important. So create a new world for mankind in this beautiful diverse play to earn game. Earn the God token, that's going to be the main currency, the native token. Choose your Metagods from the 12 Olympians, fight Titans and yield God tokens. Then moving on, we can also see that you can be able to join battles, of course, against chaos and take risks and earn big rewards. And one thing to also point out, guys, you're going to be able to play Season 1 of the game right as it goes on public sale for the NFTs. So once this month the NFTs go on public sale, you'll get started on Season 1. You can play it right away. So I mean, if that doesn't shout bullishness for you, I don't know what does, right? Now, be strategic with your battle position to succeed and yield more God tokens. Use God tokens to mint NFT upgrades. Moving on, you'll be able to own land NFTs you can build upon to create your virtual civilization. Withdraw God tokens to an ERC20 or build your game strategy. So you'll be able to use the God tokens and to Ethereum. You can trade it for Ethereum, USDC or whatever. Or you can just use it and just gather more by building strategy and just playing the game more. And then Elysium Metagods will evolve towards an open world play to earn game. And that is when it's going to be, in my opinion, much more competitive and fun. But initially, it's going to be just as competitive and fun as well. As we come down here, we get to learn about the utility for the God token. So you're going to be able to use it to stake Metagods, redeem God tokens in your game vault anytime for small gas fees, upgrade Metagods, weapon NFTs, different builds, shelters, temples, and so on. Using the God token, you're going to be able to use the God token to join tournaments, go up in the leaderboards, win prizes, of course, as joining those tournaments. Claim or withdraw these God tokens in an ERC20, and they're going to announce the tribute to the gods. So yes, it's going to be an ERC20 token, which you are going to be able to trade or just hold on and just build on your strategy. And then more in-game utilities will be announced as the project grows. Down here, we obviously got the battle strategy and how the game would actually work. So the initial thing is going to be more risk and more God to be made. So the riskier you make your plays, the more you'll be able to make. So the battle strategy is to fight Titans, stake your Metagod to one of the 3 battlefields, and start yielding the God token based on your relics. Every time you claim the tokens, each battlefield applies a different risk to gain or lose a percentage of the amount claimed, switching between battlefields anytime you want for a small gas fee. Now down here you also get to see things like different strategies and battle positions. You can be frontline and offensive, that's really high risk, or strategic and defensive, which is 0 risk. At the same time, the more risk you take, the more god you can make. The bravest Metagods will go straight into the Titan's neck. The risky strategy can give you 50x potential gain or minus 50 potential lost on your daily god yield. So, I mean, it's obviously a risk, it's a bit of a gamble, but again, you got nothing to lose, just a bit to gain, as it's just going to be taken out of your god yield, and the odds are measured each time you redeem your god power tokens or when you choose a different battle position for the meta god. Here we get some different actions you can make as a frontline or optimal offensive or strategic defensive strategy. Different things you can do, different things you can earn or lose, and different things again you're going to be able to do to earn more god tokens. But again, really interesting, really fun, and really exciting. Now down here we get to learn about some more things about the gameplay and initial utility for the token. You're going to be able to join the tournaments with the god token, and it is going to be an entry fee type tournament, which again will be using a lot of utility for this project. The tournament will start according to the schedule. Daily quests, you can climb leaderboards, the fan leaderboards will be announced. Redeem your prizes if you're among the winners. Now forge the weapons, combat the Titans hordes, making your meta gods stronger by equipping them with new NFT weapons you forged by paying god tokens. Now trade independently with other players or common marketplaces like OpenSea. The weapons change their risk reward ratio. The war against the Titans increases the chance to win in tournaments. Now they're also going to have, of course, upcoming collections like the land, the weapons. Now the weapons itself is what I'm looking forward to, as with the weapons itself you're going to be able to link them with your meta gods itself and actually earn more. So with a weapon with your meta god, you'll be able to get 70% if you're going frontline, 30% if you're going in strategic battlefield, and then if you're protecting, of course, you get 0 risk to reward. And that brings me to the end of this video, and to touch base, guys, we have a doxed team who are clearly capable and had a successful drop already. They have a really cool collection, really low supply, lot of bullishness from my end, and they also have a really cool community over the Twitter and mainly in their Discord. I'm actually talking in there as well, here and there, but yes, follow them on Twitter as well. Bunch of whitelist giveaways and NFT giveaways over there. But yeah, guys, link to that will be down below. Join it, stay updated, and get involved. Also, guys, I'm giving away 3 whitelist spots for this NFT. I'll be making an announcement on it over at my Twitter, so follow me on there. Big shout out to the team for partnering up in this video. This video couldn't have been possible without them giving me that much info and alpha on what's to come. So big shout out to them. And other than that, guys, follow me on Twitter for the whitelist and other giveaways. With that being said, peace.